Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we will be asking Spirit, what do they secretly want you to know? Okay? Always keep in mind that these are general readings, so not all messages will resonate for everyone. Only take what resonates with you and your intuition and leave the rest behind. Okay? These messages are meant to confirm what your intuition is already telling you. These are also timeless readings, so whenever the reading crosses your path, you could have messages in the reading, okay? There will be an extended reading for each crystal. The information to go to the extended will be in the description box below, and I will also leave links at the end of each crystal reading, okay? If you're interested in a private reading, they're available on the website, and there will be a link in the description box below and at the end of the video, okay? Alright, so today we have 3 cards pulled from the Enchantment Oracle and 3 crystals to choose from. For crystal number 1, we have this rainbow fluorite point and this card here. For crystal number 2, we have the apatite crystal. And this card here. And for crystal number 3, we have the rose quartz point and this card here. Okay, so choose which crystal or card resonates with you most. If you're drawn to more than one, that is perfectly fine. You may have messages in more than one reading, okay? So choose however you'd like, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the rainbow fluorite crystal, and the crystal card, this will be a reading, okay, crystal number 1. So today we are asking Spirit, what do they secretly want you to know? Well, they really want you to know that you're magnetic and they're feeling really pulled into you right now, okay? The energy in this situation is amplified. So it's very positive, like excitement energy that I'm getting from that card, okay? So the energy is like times 2, okay? It's what I'm kind of getting. It's times 2. It's very, very powerful what they're feeling for you, okay? This is the Gilded Tarot Royale. That's the deck we're going to be using today for all of the readings. So let's see. For crystal number 1, please. Thank you. Whoa. Yeah, look at this. Divine masculine energy, the Emperor. So your person secretly wants you to know that they've been working really hard. Really hard. And that doesn't mean like at their job. What I mean is on themselves here, okay? They've been working really hard, healing themselves, doing the inner work, clearing out obstacles in their life. There is something about a horoscope coming through here for someone. Maybe you read something in your horoscope or their horoscope or something and you felt like it resonated with you. I feel like the Spirit is saying you were correct in feeling that way. Something about a horoscope. Because this, you see the wheel here, the astrological wheel behind him, okay? So something that you may have, or maybe you're an astrologer and you've, you know, you're into that like type of messaging, right? And you're taking some sort of channeled information or something that you read somewhere and it's really resonating with you. And Spirit wanting you to know that you're on point there. Interesting. So they want you to know that they've been working on themselves. They've been working really hard, okay? The divine masculine energy is a healed masculine energy. No one's ever fully healed, of course. It's a lifelong journey. But they have been working really hard. Wow, look at the intuition. Yeah, see? The High Priestess. Whoa. So they want you to know that they are following their intuition now, okay? In the past, they might have been stuck in their head, I'm hearing. allowing thoughts, self-sabotage, allowing thoughts to control their actions, but negative thought patterns. Well, now they're following their intuition, so they're going to be following their heart here, okay? So they secretly want you to know this. You know, if there's no contact or something, I feel like you'll know when it's time. Come in strong. They'll come in strong. Okay. What else for crystal number 1? What does their person secretly want them to know? Please. What does their person secretly want them to know, please? For crystal, thank you. 8 of Cups. Yeah, they're leaving something behind here, okay? Something emotional. I heard location, friends. Multiple messages coming through. Someone could be, your person could be leaving a location, friendships, a job possibly behind, okay? Time to move forward. But they are walking away from something. We'll get more with the clarifiers. For crystal number 1, please, Spirit. What does their person secretly want them to know? So, justice. Wow. Could be a divorce for someone, too. Yeah, they're finally... Okay, so there's multiple messages coming through. There's something about a job being paid what they're worth. So maybe they've gotten a promotion or something like that, and they want you to know that. The scales are more balanced now, is what I'm getting. Also, we have this yin-yang symbol here, and it's like a sun. So I feel like they want you to know that with you, they feel balanced and happy, okay? And something about a divorce here, too. So you might think your person is still married, but they may be getting a divorce, and you don't know it, okay? Yeah. Yeah, the Emperor, you know, they plan, they're strong, they're stable, so I feel like this has been in the planning. Yeah, look at this. This is what's coming out right now. What I was just saying as the card's flying out. There was planning stages here, is what I'm hearing, okay? 7 of Pentacles, the seeds were planted, and now it's a little bit of a pause, like a little bit of a slow down and pause, to wait for it to come to fruition, but the steps have been taken. Steps have been taken. So they have taken some sort of action in their life to create some sort of change. They want you to know that. The High Priestess, what is their intuition here all about? What does crystal number 1's person secretly want them to know? The name Crystal is coming through also. And that's interesting too, because your first card is Crystal. And you choose by crystal on this channel, usually crystal or card, right? And yeah, the name Crystal is coming through for someone. The High Priestess. Ooh, we have a possible twin flame here. Oh, nice. This is beautiful. Page of Pentacles. So yeah, their intuition is telling them it's time for a new path, okay? It's time to move forward. And I feel like they are taking those steps, because the steps being taken came through right here. So their intuition is telling them it's time to move forward on the path, okay? Time to take some sort of action forward. And it could be this walking away from something, okay? It could be like a finalization of a divorce, a last day at a job, something like that. Let's see what comes through for crystal number 1. What does their person secretly want them to know? Please. For crystal number 1, what does their person secretly want them to know? Whoops, I have a flipper. There we go. The Fool. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming for you, okay? They want to see you, be with you, start this new journey with you, with the Fool energy. They have to walk away from something first in order to bring this into fruition, okay? But yeah, they're taking that leap of faith. They're coming to be together with you in some way. Look, we have this wheel again. The astrological wheel again. This is something pretty significant in that. Yeah, so there's something about astrology here, okay? Maybe you're both into astrology. Nice. Six of Pentacles on the Justice card. This is really good because what I feel this is saying is that if whatever it is, okay, whether it be your person leaving a job and getting paid more, you know, feeling like the scales are balancing out, whether it be a divorce being finalized, whatever, I feel like it's a mutual type of encounter, I guess we could say. It's a mutual agreement, I guess is a better word, okay? Mutual agreement between, you know, if the old job isn't going to hold animosity, or, you know, the ex-partner, they're ready to let this go as well, is what I'm feeling with the Six of Pentacles, okay? So everything's going to fall into place smoothly, is what I'm getting with that Six of Pentacles, okay? So it's like if your person is, let's say, leaving a job, their old boss is understanding, like, no, you work really hard, you deserve this, blah blah blah, you know, things like that. If it's a relationship that they're leaving, their ex-partner or current partner, if it was a current partner, is saying, you know what, I think this may be best for us as well. So it's kind of like a peaceful disconnection, okay? And they want you to know, because I feel like they want you to know that they're okay, all right? Even though they might not be where they want to be just yet, they want you to know that they'll be okay, is what I'm kind of getting here, okay? They are wanting a new beginning with you. They are wanting to take that leap of faith to start the new path. And the reason why I say twin flame came through is because of this peacock here. So it could be a twin flame you're talking about, might not be. Only you know if someone is your twin flame, okay? The Emperor coming through is also divine masculine energy. You don't have to be a twin flame to be the Emperor, of course. You know, we all have that energy within. It's an energy. And it's also not about gender. So it's not about male or female, okay? I don't know why all that's coming through, but maybe someone was wondering what that all meant, and I'm explaining it, okay? Okay, so yeah, I mean, it comes through for a reason. Maybe someone was asking that question, you know, because you guys do help co-create these readings, you know. All of our energy, the collective energy, you know. So, all right, let's see. Let's get more. Let's get oracle cards. For crystal number 1, please. What does their person secretly want them to know? Please. The awakening card peeked out, but it didn't. It's right here, but it didn't fall. See? It didn't fall, but I did want to mention it. I did want one to fly out there or flip over. I thought it was coming out. I seen it and I was like, oh, and it didn't. There it goes. We have a falling out card now. Fleeting Beauty. Yeah, see? So this situation, like I said, it's a situation where it might seem tense in the moment, but it's not going to last forever, okay? Meaning, even if someone is a little bit upset about a relationship ending, let's say, the other party is going to step back and look at it at a different, you know, from a different perspective. And they're going to come to this realization, but that's why the awakening card probably came through or peeked out like that, is because even if they're unhappy in the beginning when they hear something, I'm feeling like this is an outside energy here, like a person that your person is dealing with, okay? Even if they're upset initially, they are going to look at it from a different perspective and come back being more understanding about it, okay? Or more agreeable, like, yeah, you know, I think you're right. This is best for all of us, okay? So, yeah. So if they are going through a struggle right now, they want you to know it won't last forever. 1, 2, 3, 4 coming through as well. For crystal number 1, please. What does their person secretly want them to know? Please. For crystal number 1. Thank you. Play. Aw. Yeah, they're feeling playful, okay? They do want to spend time with you, have fun with you, is what I'm getting here, okay? They do desire this. But right now, while they're working through something, it might be a little slow going, okay, is what I'm getting. And I know nobody really likes to hear that message, but sorry. It's kind of what I'm getting. Even though because they're dealing with something, okay? They're walking away from something, so that could take some time, you know? What else, please? They do want to spend some fun times with you, though, with the play card. What else does crystal number... Thank you. Crystal number 1's person. Okay, I can't show you the imagery on that one, but we can read it, okay? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. Remember at the beginning of the reading? Yeah, they were maybe following their mind before, self-sabotaging, and now they're following their heart. So this is beautiful. For the heart is the gateway to the soul, see? Yeah, beautiful. So they're following their heart, their soul's desire. They're wanting to be with you, start a new journey, walk a new path. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, super fat. Letting go. Yeah, see? Letting go of the past. So your person really does want you to know that they are letting go of the past, okay? That, see how she's turned away and all of this is behind her. All this, like, darkness and gray, right? Moving toward the light of their own soul. Beautiful. The light of their own soul. What a nice message. So they are following their bliss, their heart, what they desire in this lifetime, and that is to be with you. Let me get one more tarot card out as well. How is crystal number 1's person feeling about them at this time, please? Queen of Swords, like you're strong, powerful, intelligent, beautiful, confident. Ooh, look at this beautiful white cat. I don't know, something about looking at a beautiful white cat. There's also doves, so they feel like you're a peacekeeper. Yeah, like you're a peaceful, like, I can't articulate it right now into words. You're a peaceful presence is kind of what I'm getting. So, and yeah, look at, there's the confidence at the bottom, the Queen of Wands with it. You're embodying so much beautiful energy right now. They're feeling very drawn to it. Passionate about you. They feel you're so strong, so smart, so intelligent, beautiful. You may be a cat lover because that white cat is standing out, like really standing out here. Interesting. So yeah, that is what I have for you for now, crystal number 1. I am going to go into the extended now though. So if you are joining me there, that's great. I will see you there. If not, I hope you found this reading helpful here on YouTube. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the Appetite crystal, and the red rose card, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 2. So today we are asking Spirit, what do they secretly want you to know? Wow. Red rose, love breaks every curse and shatters every illusion. What an amazing card. So your person secretly wants you to know that they love you so much, okay, that it shattered any curse that was ever put against them. So they are coming out here in the energy of love. Strong, powerful love. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say. We're using the Gilded Tarot Royale for today's reading. So let's see, for crystal number 2, what does their person secretly want them to know? So if they were having like all kinds of bad relationships in their life, etc., this is them really rising above into the pure energy of love. And it's shattering those curses. It's shattering every illusion. And they're just wanting to love you. Okay. We have, whoa, almost the whole deck. But we have the 5 swords. Yeah, see? So there was some sort of conflict in their life is what this is saying. They want you to know that they were going through something. And again, it could be like unhealthy relationships. This could be a lot of different things though, because these are general readings. It could be, you know, a toxic work environment, family member, family dynamic, a marriage, a relationship. It could be so many things, okay? Could have a business partner, something like that. It could be a conflict anywhere in their life, okay? But they were going through something, and I do feel for some of you, it was some pretty rocky relationships that this person has been through, okay, with that red rose. And my throat's clogging up, so I feel like it was something that they were always afraid to maybe share, that they were going through it, okay? What do they secretly want crystal number 2 to know, please? What do they secretly want crystal number... Thank you. Oh, the other person. Very strongly coming through. Past life connection. Soulmate, twin flame, could be either or. Only you know, okay? But wow, they want to reconnect. Something about frogs. There's a little frog there on his shoulder. And butterflies, okay? Sunflowers. The letter A. 1732. Okay, bunch of numbers coming through there. 1732. Huh. Maybe that's... It could be a past life that you shared. I don't know, because that kind of sounded like a year. 1732. Whoa. Are those my cards? Yep. Okay. Oh, wow. I just split the deck to go shuffling again, and... Oh, I think I need a crystal for this one. Okay, I'm going to try to hold it up, but I don't think it's going to work. Alright, we won't hold that one up. Okay, it's the World card. Well, I'll hold it up briefly. I'll hold it up like this. There we go. It's the World card, okay? So what they secretly want you to know is that they are closing out a cycle in their life. This cursed energy is leaving. Goodbye. Okay? And the universe is helping that to happen. So this is a divine intervention here that's happening. A divine plan that I feel whatever they're going through, it's meant to happen the way it's happening. But the universe is helping them to row the boat, okay? To smooth the waters. So whatever the cycle is that was ending here for your person, they want you to know that it is ending, because the universe is going to make it end if they don't do it themselves, in other words, you know? So if it's something that's not good for them, they'll remove themselves from it, okay? Because their divine guidance will be to leave it behind, okay? 6 of Swords, yeah. But things are going to get smoother. They want you to know. So right now, if things are turbulent because of something in your person's life or for whatever reason, they want you to know that it is going to get better. Okay? It is going to smooth out. Let's see this 5 of Swords, please. For crystal number 2, what does their person secretly want them to know? Why the 5 of Swords? What is this conflict here? Why the 5 of Swords, Spirit? For crystal number 2. Thank you. 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's something that they're very disappointed in. They were bored with it already. It was very mediocre. Very soul-sucking, I'm hearing. Wow. Whew, that's big. Soul-sucking. Energy vampires, maybe. Okay. Yeah, overgiving. They could have been overgiving. Being taken advantage of. 4 of Cups, but they're leaving that behind. That is what the conflict is. Now, again, it could have been, say, a job that was paying them not nearly as much as they're worth, how much they deserve, and they're leaving it behind. Or it could have been a friend group that was taking advantage of their kindness, okay? Whatever it is, they're saying no more. If it's a relationship, whatever it is, you know? 6 of Cups. They want to be with you. This is a reconnection. Soulmate or twin flame. Only you know, of course. Yeah, it's going to end this painful cycle of separation, I'm hearing. Ending the painful cycle of separation. 10s are about completion, and we have 10 of Swords. Okay? So, you or your person, they might want you to know that they were having anxiety over this situation. They want to reconnect, and they were having anxiety not being able to at some point. Okay? That anxiety is now leaving. It's time for that cycle to end. Okay? So if you are separate from your person, this is saying that they don't want that anymore. They want you to know that they do want to reconnect with the Six of Cups. How about the Fool? Oh, bottom. How about the Fool? And look at, oh my gosh. Then I hit bottom of the deck. How about the World card? And it's the Fool. New journey. Okay. They want to. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. If you were drawn to crystal number 1, you'll see the synchronicity here. The Fool card fell in the same place. Does that mean something for crystal number 2? New journey. Wanting to take the leap of faith. This is the new cycle. Taking the leap of faith is the new cycle. Maybe you were just drawn to crystal number 1. It's possible. Maybe there are messages there for you. Because nothing really standing out as to why that was brought to my attention. But it is that the Fool card fell in the same position. Same position. For some of you, that could mean that you're in the same position, meaning you're in the middle of completing a cycle as well. This same type of scenario. Yeah. And you could be divine counterparts kind of going through similar experiences at this point in time. Wow. Okay. 6 of Swords, please, Spirit, for crystal number 2. What do they secretly want crystal number 2 to know? Whoa, we got 2. We got a flipper too. Oh, oh. This is so beautiful. Because remember the turbulent waters into smoother. Turbulence was being apart. 5 of Pentacles. It felt so heartbreaking to be away from you, is what I'm getting. That's what they want you to know. It was heartbreaking to be away from you. Coming out with the Queen of Cups, though, now it's time to receive. Now it's time for you to receive the love that you deserve from this connection. Okay, the smoother waters, you deserve that. And this person wanting to give to you. So they want you to know that they do want to be that person to give you the love you deserve. Okay, they don't want to be away from you with the 5 of Pentacles. They want to be in smooth waters with you. So beautiful. I'm also noticing that this boat here is like a swan, okay, which is another sign of twin flames as well. Interesting. So we could be talking about your divine counterpart or your soulmate, someone that was really, really important to you, returning. What does crystal number 2's person secretly want them to know? Please, let's get some oracle cards too. Yeah, this, whatever situation they're removing themselves from, I mean, soul-sucking, disappointing, with this card here, it was mediocre, it wasn't what they wanted in life. Look at this, though. Yeah, see, this is them, exactly what I was saying here. With the 5 of Pentacles, it was heartbreaking them being away from you because they want to be willingly entangled with you. Meaning they want to be with you, choose to be with you, not feel stuck. Like she looks like she's all bound up here. But I feel like this is them wanting to come together, merge with you. Okay, willing entanglement. Really wanting to experience life together. Okay. Choosing you. Okay, choosing to be with you. With their own free will, you know, willing entanglement. Ooh, that was fast. These cards are coming out super fast. Oh, gratitude. They want you to know that they are so grateful. 1111 coming through there. They want you to know that they're so grateful for you. You bring peace to their soul. Yeah, they love you. Queen of Cups. I mean, that's about unconditional love. Okay. It's beautiful energy of love and nurturing, unconditional love. being open and receptive to love. So maybe they want you to know that maybe in the past they weren't open and receptive to love because maybe they were going through something. And now they want to be open and receptive to love. Beautiful. Yeah, try. You could have tried, I guess, with this person, and maybe they were emotionally detached. And now they're wanting to be open and receptive to love. What else for crystal number 2? What does their person secretly want them to know? For Chris, thank you. Oh, beautiful. Such beautiful imagery, okay? I feel like they want you to know that this is what they desire, closeness, okay? They want to be with you, next to you, holding you. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So beautiful. See? You're like the missing piece to their heart. It was heartbreaking being away from you. So it was like a piece of them was missing. Now, we're all whole, obviously. We're all whole individuals, okay? But this is such a deep love that it does kind of leave a hole there that can't be filled unless it's with that proper person that you feel needs to be there, you know? And that's what this person feels, like you're the one that belongs in that space, okay? This is a very special love. Cycles. Oh, wow. Yeah. Definitely could have been going through cycles here of running and chasing. Yeah, that's definitely part of the twin flame dynamic there, right? So we had a couple of signs of that. And of course, only you know if someone is your twin flame, okay? You don't, a reading isn't going to tell you that. You have to experience it. And when you experience it, then you know. And then once you know, okay? But this is definitely a hot and cold, back and forth, roller coaster type of energy, okay? Things going around and round, you know, maybe coming back around and then disappearing again, coming back around and disappearing again, something like that, okay? But this is saying here that your person is recognizing that now, okay? And they've done the work. They're coming in the energy of love. Love is the greatest healer, right? Love will break that curse of, you know, maybe unhappy relationships or toxic relationships, and love will win in the end, okay? So I feel like your person is wanting to complete this cycle, and the universe is wanting them to complete it too, with the Six of Swords, helping them to move forward toward you, start a new journey, start a new cycle of happiness, okay? So that is absolutely beautiful. All right, crystal number 2, that is what I have for you for right now. I hope you found this helpful. I am going to go into the extended where we'll get even more information. If you're coming with me there, great, I will see you there. If not, just trust that you received everything you need right here in this reading, okay? Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the rose quartz point, and the Raven card, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 3. So today we are asking Spirit, what do they secretly want you to know? We have Raven. You are entering a time of great change. Okay, so your person, ravens could be relevant. You might be seeing ravens, okay, as a sign, or, you know, sign from the universe might be coming to you in the form of a raven. But this is your person letting you know that they're going through some great changes that are going to benefit your connection. So, expect great change. So what have you been wishing for? I feel like that's what's coming in here. This great change. Let's see what the tarot for crystal number 3. Thank you. Justice. Whoa. Ooh, pretty powerful, strong message here. So there is a finalization coming through, balancing the scales, equality. Also, their energy is becoming more balanced as well. So they might have been a little bit all over the place for a while. Their energy is starting to level off. That's what they want you to know. So if you were in a relationship or connection or friendship, whatever it is you are with this person right now, or you're dating, or, you know, everyone's at a different place. So you have to fit the energy where it fits for you. If you kind of felt like at times they were really like hot and then at times they were cold, and if you felt that before, I feel like they want you to know that their energy is leveling out now, and there is some sort of a finalization here. Could be a divorce with it being Justice card, but it could be a lot of different things, okay? Doesn't have to be that, but that is coming through pretty strongly. The sun is peeking out now outside of my window. It was very cloudy and the sun came out. So I feel like happiness is on the horizon is what they want you to know, okay, with the sun. This is the actual sun in my space, but I take it as a message, okay, even though the sun card didn't necessarily come through. Okay, but we do kind of have a sun right here too. Look at surrounding that balance symbol, the yin and yang, right? Beautiful. Yeah, wow. The sun is coming out, so happiness on the horizon. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, other people involved. Now, this could be a job, too. A contract that maybe they had as well. Okay, Three of Pentacles. But there is a finalization coming through. So whatever it is that they're dealing with other people, they want you to know that it's going to resolve soon, is what I'm feeling there. Oops, we have a flipper. Yeah. Five of Cups. Yeah. So they regret disappointing you is what I'm getting here. They regret disappointing you. Is that it? All right. Well, that might mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people here. You know, there are thousands that watch and, you know, put their energy here in this channel. So, they regret disappointing you. So, however, how did you feel disappointed? This is what you have to ask yourself here. Because the message is coming through pretty just clear like that. They regret disappointing you. But I feel like because there's so many different reasons why they could have disappointed a lot of you, like there's a lot of people here, maybe Spirit's just leaving it kind of open like that for you to interpret. What did you feel disappointed by? Okay. But they do regret it. We'll get more with the clarifiers too. Maybe a specific situation is coming through here. That's why I always say only take what resonates for you, because maybe a person never did disappoint you and maybe that message isn't for you, you know? So let's see. What does crystal number 3's person secretly want them to know? So even if you were disappointed by this person at any point in your relationship, you might have thought they didn't even care. No, they did. They regretted it. Nine of Swords. Okay. So they could want you to know that they're still having some sleepless nights here. Yeah, I'm feeling there's something about this image here. It's almost like you've come to them in a dream, or their ancestors or guides have come to them in a dream. You see how she's not, it's almost like translucent, right? You can see her, but not clearly. You know, it's like an apparition. And there's this owl too. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. Yes. So, an interesting message here. They are still having some sleepless nights. Either you or their ancestors, their guides, someone has come to them with some divine wisdom in a dream. Okay? Whoa. Powerful stuff. Powerful. We'll see what that's about, okay? Once we get the clarifiers. For crystal number 3, what does their person secretly want them to know? Why justice, please? For crystal number 3. What does their person secretly want them to know? 10. Oh, nice. Yeah, so the anxiety is ending. That's awesome. And whatever the anxiety is ending is from the 9 to the 10, okay? But this is clarifying justice, and this is saying that this painful cycle, whatever they were stuck in and trying to remove themselves of, finalization is happening. 10 of Swords, which is exactly what I was getting on the Justice card. It's coming to an end, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Why the 3 of Pentacles, Spirit? What does crystal number 3's person secretly want them to know? Why the 3 of Pentacles? Thank you. The Hanged Man. Oh, nice. Oh, this is beautiful. You know why? Because at some point, your person could have been dealing with someone who, how do I word that? Had tunnel vision, okay? They only had one way they were looking at something. With the Hanged Man, they have finally gotten this other person, situation, whatever it is, to look at things from a different perspective, okay? Something about the color green, the color red, the color blue, the letter D. Ariana, that name's coming through, okay? And if the specific details don't match up or don't resonate for you, it's okay. They're for someone, okay? Not every single thing in every single reading will be for every single person here, okay? That's why I always say only take what resonates. Look at this. Oh, whoa. Whoa, crystal number 3. This person wants to go big here, okay? Ace of Wands. They regret disappointing you so much that they want to make it up to you, is what I'm feeling with this Ace of Wands, in a big way, okay? In a big way. They want a passionate new start. This is absolutely beautiful. They're coming in strong and very, very powerful, like confident. Entering a time of great change, right? Wow. Love it. Okay, 9 of Swords. Let's see. So now this is divine wisdom from the higher realms here, coming to your person on sleepless nights or possibly in a dream. And they want you to know that they've received some sort of divine guidance here. Why the 9 of Swords for crystal number 3? What does their person secretly want them to know? Please. Why the 9 of Swords? Why the 9 of Swords? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to invest in the future. Beautiful. Okay, so the future. Okay, your person might be so disappointed that they disappointed you, that they're worried too much about the future here with the 7 of Pentacles, okay? The 7 of Pentacles is about planting seeds for growth, you know, looking toward the future, great, but not to the point where it's giving someone anxiety, okay? Sleepless nights. But maybe that's why this divine guidance and this divine wisdom has come into your person's life, okay? Into their consciousness, either, again, while they're having sleepless nights or in their dreams, however it may be, because they really want to just build and grow with you. And that's what they want you to know. You know, they really do want this, but they could be stressing themselves out about it a little bit. But with the 10 of Swords coming out here and a finalization coming through here, I feel like it's going to all work out just perfectly, okay? So I feel like your person or you doesn't really need to worry about the future. It will fall into place, okay? Let's get some oracle cards too for crystal number 3. What does their person secretly want them to know, Spirit? Crystal number 3. What does crystal number 3's person secretly want them to know? Thank you. Ooh, past life connection. Ooh. They feel, okay, they want you to know that they feel like you belong together, okay? like you were meant to be together. And also you might have even shared past lives together, okay? With the memories of the forgotten self, it's like things from the past. You know, we did have possibly their ancestors coming through here, right? Their guides really could have been showing them, helping them to remember. And they are really looking back at the past that you shared. Yeah, with a smile on their face. Beautiful. So when they think of times with you, they smile. When they think about disappointing you, it makes them sad. Because they never really wanted to disappoint you at all, is what I'm getting. What else for crystal number 3, please? What is... Well, that's half the deck. Look at literally, it's like just me being messy. And again, everything I do, I just do intuitively. If intuitively I would have felt like it was all of them, I would have taken all of them. Intuitively, I felt like, no, that was just me being messy. I was very, very focused on this card here and wasn't really paying close attention to how I was shuffling it all. Yeah, could be a twin flame we're talking about here. We have paradox. Okay. The black and white kitty. Balance. Okay. Paradox. Meet Stardust. He is the convergence of opposites. He is the dark and the light. See? The dark and the light. Balance is coming, is what they want you to know. This card always gives me powerful twin flame vibes, though. Okay, so again, doesn't have to be a twin flame. I say this every single time. Just so you know, only you know if someone is your twin flame, okay? And a lot of people might not even resonate with the twin flame journey, and that's okay. That's their right to choose, okay? They don't have to resonate with it. It's okay. But I am going to send the messages through for the people who do resonate with twin flames, okay? So, again, doesn't have to be. Could be a high-level soulmate we're talking about here, but this person, either way, regardless of the label, because that's all it is a label of a specific type of connection. Regardless of that, it's the love that matters, okay? It's the connection that you feel with this person that matters, not what it's called, you know? Whoa. Is it these 3? These 2 plus this one. Okie dokie. So we have... We'll start here. We have this one here. Beautiful card. Lots of beautiful big hearts. I feel like this person wants you to know that their heart does expand when they think of you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Beautiful. So they're getting a better understanding of life and love is what they want you to know there. Beautiful. I feel like they want togetherness, closeness. Ooh, romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Ooh, crystal number 3. You might have some romantic, look at with this passionate, yeah, new start. Might have a little romantic evening here with your person coming up. This card is so beautiful. Yeah, this angel, just beautiful angel wings. I feel like your angels, your guides are protecting you and your connection. It's so beautiful. Ooh, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. My beloved, powerful, again, twin flame type energy. Spiritually, we are always united. You are always connected to your twin flame, okay? Energetically. Even if they're not in your physical presence, you feel their presence. It's something, it's beyond the surface. It's beyond the surface of things. Yeah, look, soulmate came through. And they want you to know they're missing you too. And we have, whoa, longing for you. Sorry, not missing, longing. This one came through on the bottom of the deck. Okay, hole in the soul. Their soul is longing to be near your soul. And they do feel like you are their soulmate, okay? Wow, pretty powerful. So if you're feeling that, your person wants you to know that they're feeling it too, okay? All right, crystal number 3, that is what I have for you for right now. I really do hope you found the reading helpful. I am going to go into the extended reading now. If you're joining me there, great, I'll see you there. If not, just trust that you received everything you need right here on YouTube, okay? Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next reading.